If you've been wanting to try some of the new lip products at the drugstore but don't know which formula is right for you, well, we're going to put them on together today. I picked up a few of the latest formulas from Maybelline and L'Oreal, and I'll put them on with you to show you what they look like on mature skin over 50. That way, you have a guideline when you're ready to buy. The first thing that we are going to try on together is by L'Oreal, and it's one of their latest lipstick launches. It's their Color Riche line, but these are interesting, and they feel interesting on your lips. This is the new Rich Blurred Matte Lipstick. It's a mouthful, and this is what it looks like. I've got two colors, and I'll put both of them on for you. This is what it looks like. This is number 102, and this is Rose Passion. It's actually the lightest color in the collection, and I did that intentionally so that we can see what the lightest color looks like and one of the most popular colors. This is Rose Passion. It's a very unusual formula. It feels almost moussey, if that makes sense. It feels like a mousse lipstick. It's got a very interesting texture. Let's put it on. And this is the lightest color. This is number 102, Rose Passion. And this is what the swatch looks like on my hand. And it's very see-through. It feels light as a feather, and you notice you have lipstick on your lips, but this is very, very light and silky. And it says that it is a matte, but it doesn't feel dry. So when I said it was interesting, it really is. It's an unusual feeling lipstick on your lips. It's certainly not the ordinary lipstick that we're used to, but it's interesting. The next L'Oreal Blurred Matte Lipstick we're going to put on together is number 601, Worth It. This is one of the most popular colors that they make because it goes with a lot of skin tones. Let me show it to you. So I picked up two in this line so you could see what a more medium color and then the lightest color looks like. That way you can tell, depending on your skin tone, which might work for you. Let me put this one on. Now this is the Worth It. It's very popular. Let's put on the 601 Worth It. This color is very universal because it can go with cool skin tones, but a warmer or a neutral skin tone can wear this one. It's very flattering, but I am intrigued by this formula because it feels so unusual on your lips. It's light as a feather. It says blurred matte, but this feels very hydrating. So it's a very unique formula. They knocked it out of the park with this one because if you're a mature woman over 50, wearing matte lipstick is a slippery slope because you will ordinarily have to put something on underneath to moisturize your lips, or put a gloss or a gel or an oil on top because it will dehydrate our lips. But this one doesn't feel that way. The next new lip product at the store, this one is by Maybelline, and it's called a Serum Lipstick Matte Finish. So here we go again. This one has hydrating ingredients. It has hyaluronic acid in there, and it says serum, but the word matte. So they're making it kind of like a hybrid of the matte and the satin, the moisture and the matte. Now this is what the packaging looks like for the Maybelline. Very nice packaging. Let me do a swatch for you. I purchased the color 108 Fit Check. This one has a lot more pigment, and wow, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's a nice berry rose. It's extraordinary. It's impressive when you put it on. This does not feel matte whatsoever. Let me show you. Here is the Maybelline Serum Lipstick. This has hyaluronic acid in it. It's got an oil blend, and you can see how hydrating it is. It's moisturizing. I feel like it's even plumping, but it feels luscious on mature lips. This one does not emphasize lines on your lips or around your lips, and I've been testing this for you for quite some time to see if they bleed, and they do not. And I intentionally did not add a liner to any of these today because I want us to get a true reading of how these lipsticks look and work and perform on our mature lips without the assistance and help of a lip liner, because that can really shift the color too. It shifts the look and it protects that lipstick from bleeding. And so I have been wearing all of these with no lip liner just to see how they perform, and they were so nice, which is why I'm bringing this video to you, because I want you to be aware that even without a lip liner support system, these did not bleed or feather on me, and that's a big deal. Because the fourth lip product from the drugstore that I wanted to share with you is the Maybelline Superstay Long Lasting Matte Lip Stain. That is a tongue twister. Now this one's been out a while, but a lot of people have stayed away from it because if they don't like stains or if they don't like the word matte. But I've been wearing this quite some time, and this color is really universal. And that's why I wanted to share it with you. This is number 60, Cool Grunge. Now the beautiful thing about this product is it says lip stain, and it really does. However, it doesn't make your lips feel tight and uncomfortable. That stain, the residue stays behind after you eat or drink. It's visible, but it's not one of those stains where it's that exact color that you can't get off. It's not bothersome in that regard, but this is a beautiful universal color. Let me show it to you. And it's number 160, Cool Grunge. Now this is, and once again, it says matte, but I don't think it feels matte at all. So this is what the applicator looks like. And it's a very nice applicator because it's got that little point on the end, so you can really go in with your Cupid's bow and be precise with your application. Let me show it to you. I always start at my Cupid's bow up here with something like this. Now look at that. It has a beautiful see-through color, so I don't feel like if you make a mistake, you can't fix it, which a lot of stains, if you make a mistake, it's over. All right, let's do this. I kind of put this one on as if it's a lip liner, and then I fill it in. Because again, if you make a mistake and it says the word stain, you want to be able to correct something. This is what Cool Grunge looks like. It is, as you can see, a cooler color, but this is a universal color that has a bit of neutral tone to it. So you can change and shift this color with a lip liner. The year, if you want something with longevity and you really like pigment on your lips and you don't want it to fade away in 20 minutes, this one is a sure thing. It's a very impressive product, and Maybelline has a lot of their lines. They have various ones where it's all their Superstay line, all kinds of formulas. But this one's comfortable. And this one is comfortable on mature lips, and it doesn't emphasize lines, it doesn't bleed or fade, and that's why I couldn't wait to share this with you, because it passed the no lip liner test. The next product is by Maybelline, and it's called their Lifter Gel. Now this is also interesting because they're calling it an oil and gel lip gloss. So here we go again with another hybrid product. Now this is what it looks like. It's from their Lifter line, and this is called Lifter Gel. And the color is in 006 Strawberry Shake. And it actually smells like strawberries. So if you're sensitive to smell, beware of that, okay? So be mindful of that on me. So let me put a little bit here, and I'm going to press. See, it's powerful. That's it. I'm not applying more. This product is very glossy. It's slippery. It's not a thick, really dense gloss. So I wanted to let you know that. It's not super thick. It's not sticky. It's slippery. The shine is intense. I'm barely touching. Look at that. And then I press together. So I have my own personal application technique to my lips because I have such severe bleeding. But however you apply your gloss, this is so slippery, I would start on your bottom lip and then transfer to the top because this slides around. I'm pressing and it feels comfortable. It feels soft, but the shine you get from this is impeccable. My goodness, you can see it. Look at the difference in the lights. I'm going to turn from side to side. And I barely touched my lips with this product. So if you want a new gloss and you are interested in some of these new formulas at the drugstore, but you're not quite sure because the definition of them is confusing. It says matte and satin. It says oil and gloss. It says the word serum, but hydrating, but matte. So that's why I wanted to show you these because it's a little confusing when you get there because they're blending all of these ingredients together and putting on these lips is exciting because there's a lot of new products at the drugstore and they complement mature lips. Because if you're a woman over 50, finding lip products that don't feather and they don't bleed into our lines is challenging sometimes. But this test of not using a lip liner gives a true reading of how these 5 products perform by themselves to stand alone. And they did. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please consider subscribing to Ageless by Kimberly. That way you and I can put makeup on together all the time. I'll see you in the next video and have a great rest of your day. And I hope that you get some of these products, wear them and enjoy them, and let me know if you do in the comments. I'll see you soon. Take care.